Hello, welcome to the experience. My name is Emma Abaga. I'm in Jos for the Incredible Music Festival. We're here because of three very important things. Number one, Jos has a rich music legacy. When companies, brands, music companies don't support, places like Jos die. The creative economy dies out. Creatives starve and creatives start to suffer. And so, because Jos is such a magical place that has given us so much generational talent, we are not letting that happen. We're establishing a festival so that the world can come and visit us and see the talent we have. That's thing number one. Number two, there's so much undiscovered talent. Today I saw a guy called Grill, I think Grill. He totally smashed the stage. Where do people like that live in cities like Jos, where do they get the opportunity when building a festival? It's not perfect this year, but by next year, when we have it maybe 3 days and there's more time, people know about it, they come out earlier. Young talent will have the opportunity to get an opportunity to shine. It's very, very important. That's the second thing the Incredible Music Festival is here for. But the third thing is, when young people are around, we have to also think about the future of our state, our future of our people. And right now, please, I'm non-partisan. I'm not supporting anybody. But I'm asking that the young people of Plateau State use their political mandates. Go and pick up your PVC. This year, let your vote be counted. Why? In the matters of affairs of the country, let them say that Plateau, I'm from the Middle Belt, Taraba, Benue, we had a voice. We had a voice. Our young people are so vibrant and our voice should be heard. So often, places like us, we leave, we stand back, say, we don't want to get involved. And what happens is that decisions are made without our voice. But I want us to use our voice very loudly. If you watch during NSAS, the voice of Jos was loud.
It was nice, right?
During the conversations, the voice of Jos is loud, and that's how we should be constantly going forward.
Right.
You know what I mean? So these are the three things we're trying to achieve here at the Incredible Music Festival. It's not perfect. I'll say one more thing before I go. It's not perfect, but we have time. Year after year, join us. Let's build it together. Next year, when it's halfway in the year, we'll do an open call. We'll come to the crest. We'll do a town hall meeting. How can we improve the festival? If you're a media house, you're a vendor, you're an artist, let us know. How can we all make money together? If you're a hotel, let's all collaborate and build this thing together. The second thing I want to say is that many creatives in Jos, and many people are happy with me. Say, Emma has not done anything. So I said, what I said to them is this. Nobody right now today has a real reason to be upset with me. Real. So if you want to really be angry with me, come and support this festival. So that you can tell people, can you imagine that, Emma? I supported this festival with my blood and sweat and tears. And he did it. That time you can say anything you want to say about me. For now, let's join together. Let's build this festival together. Dr. Panam Principal, legend, global icon. Jeremiah Gyan, legend, global icon. Dabs is on stage today. Jad Vice. Tomorrow we have Senator Funny Bone, Osama, Aramide, Ruby, MI, jessejagz, Ice Prince, and we have guests coming from Lagos. Vector.
Yeah.
I want to bring him on. Come to my house. So this is what the festival is about. We're running at a loss already. It's not because it's not viable. It's because the way economics works, when there's challenges, voices of insecurity, all those things, companies stay back. They move slowly. So 2 days is what we could afford this year. I envision this being a 7-day thing. People in Calabar, they do 30 days festival. In Ghana, there's like 7 days festival. In Jos, people that can't go to America, you've not seen snow, come to Jos. Come and party with us. We have a hospitable place. Our food is fresh. The people are the best, peaceful. So people were trying to get us to just do 1 day, but we have done 2 days this year. Next year we'll do at least 3. We'll keep adding one till we grow. And I think that it can be as big as possible. What I would love is that one day people will be coming for this festival. They will not even remember that I had anything to do with me. And that's really my dream. Giving back, I don't know. It's not like there are many people that are giving back, honestly. Like, I'll give an example. Tomorrow, Kifiano is doing 500 widows, 200 orphans for his birthday. He's doing it at Miss Palace. You want to talk about someone that's giving back? Talk about Emmanuel Adaku. at Nice Palace with Messiah, not Messiah Foundation, his Masita Football Club. He took underprivileged kids and he's put them in an academy. I think there's still more for people like me to do. You know, it's still more for celebrities from other places to do. I donate sometimes to orphanages. I support in other ways, but there's more to do. This one I would say is giving back. This one is an opportunity for all of us. Don't look at it like Emma is doing something for us. No, this is an opportunity. Emma did the first one by himself. Next year we are doing it together, and we are sharing the proceeds together, and we continue to grow it. And then when we have done it, then we can talk about giving back, and we do giving back. So the company I work for, Task, T-A-S-C-K. What our vision is to connect creatives to opportunities. Now, the reason why I like your question is because when I heard your question, you said media houses. But what is at a media house? It's creatives, camera guys, editors, podcasters, interviewers, young people. So it is very important that they are involved in the festival, because if we come and we have data and we're able to connect, when there are opportunities, what sort of opportunities are we talking about? We're talking about grants, opportunities to join fellowships. The American Embassy did one this year. I know that some Jos people were there. We did one with Accountability Lab. We took some people to Lagos. You know, small groups of 2-3 people from Jos here. But if those things become big, we want to have an access to that. So every blog that can see this today, every media house, no matter how small you are, even if you just have one viewer, so far the person that's part of it is a creative. You have a heart, you can edit, you can do something. This is where you should be. This is your festival. And please follow us at Task, T-A-S-C-K. Our social media is This Is Task. Again, we're not perfect, we're still growing, but just know that if you have anybody that's a creative in your family, right now there's nowhere you can go to for opportunities. Just remember, Emma is building a company. Follow them on Instagram. Maybe you get an opportunity. In a year's time, in 2 years' time, I promise you, any creative will be able to sign up to our website and get opportunities. Oh, there's something in Portugal. Oh, something here. Oh, I can sign up, I can apply, I can do so and so. We want to be able to get that, because growing up in Jos and making it to where I've gotten to, I know that the journey is too difficult. I'm a lucky person. Most young people can't make it. And if people like myself don't make it easier, talent is just going to die. You know, talent is going to die on the plateau. I mean, who would think that we'll be able to do an event like this and MC Longs will not be here? Yeah. Do you understand? Who would think about that? May his soul rest in peace. So that it's not so difficult, and so that we don't die with our talent here. You know, Task is trying to connect creatives. So thank you for that question. Early next year, exclusive, Jesse and my Ice Cream is doing an album together. Wow. And then I'm going to be working on Jesse's album. It's finished. Jesse has done the album, but the other day he was sitting down. You know, he's an emperor. Yeah. So an emperor was sitting down and he said, they deserve more. Yeah, they do. Let's shift the dates. And he's working on it now. And then my own projects, I'm going to put out music sometime next year as well. You know, this is the time for most young creatives. What I'll say to you guys is this. The world is starting to pay attention to us as black people. And Nigerians are the most marketable black people on earth. That's correct. So what you need to understand is that just the same way we have been buying American products for years, think about this, over the next 20 years, the world is going to start looking for African products. So if you're a young creative, it's time for you to position yourself. Go and learn those skills. I can't see you guys get all the keys. Come to Task, a networking event next year. We'll talk about this one-on-one.
Come to Task.
We'll try and make it happen. Vector made it very easy, you know, very easy. I want him to feel very welcome in Just Move. You know, that time when we were fighting in Lagos, I was telling him that now because we did Lagos, if you come north, you understand, but I would say this about him. Once him and I shook hands, rap as a genre has benefited. The Hennessy, that Hennessy platform, it changed. It now became a bigger platform. More rappers got opportunities. His album came out, he's doing so well. So I could think of nobody else that I wanted to come and support us. Yeah, I mean, one thing I want to say about life is this. Sometimes you have to know when somebody's giving you an opinion. And do you know how many human beings there are on Earth? We've crossed 8 billion right now. We crossed 8 billion like a month ago. So if one person tells you that from their opinion, hip hop is dead. There's nothing to argue about. That's their opinion. You know what I'm saying? From my own opinion, when I look at the year we've had, Eriga, Vector, MI, Black Bones, Young Six, like Ladipo, Files. When I look at the young rappers, you know what I say about hip hop is that there's music for people that want to dance, but there's music for people that have so much pain, and that's hip hop. So what should we do? We should stop singing because we're not making money, or what? Because we're not making money? Like, no, hip hop is not dead. Hip hop is for the people that have so much pain, the people who grew up in poverty and crime, the people who lost their parents early on. There are lyrics that you hear, like for me, there's a lyric, DMX. I wasn't given the chance of being a child with a father. My only talent is being able to survive when things get harder. Imagine someone saying that. My only talent is being able to survive when things get harder. How can you sing that Afrobeat song? You guys, thank you so much. Peace and love.
You're the best rapper in Africa.
Thank you.
Blessed. Yeah.